The K-pop world is absolutely buzzing right now because something incredibly precious and heart-melting just exploded across social media. You know that feeling when your favorite idol suddenly appears in the most unexpected way? Well, imagine if that content came directly from their inner circle. We are talking about the maknae on top, the visual genius of BabyMonster, Chiquita. This isn't a high-budget teaser from YG Entertainment or a glossy fashion magazine spread. It is something much more intimate and, quite frankly, far more adorable. Chiquita's mother recently dropped a cuteness bomb that has sent the entire Monstees fandom into a frenzy. It is a photo that reveals a side of Chiquita we rarely see on the grand stages of the world. What exactly is happening behind this photo? Where is Chiquita heading? And why has a simple peace sign from behind triggered such a massive wave of excitement across Korean and international forums? Do not look away, because we are breaking down every single detail of this sweet moment that is already being hailed as a legendary maknae moment of the year. Get ready to feel the warmth of this family connection, because it is truly on another level. To set the stage, it all began when Chiquita's mother, who is known for being incredibly supportive of her daughter's career, shared a candid photo on her personal social media. Almost instantly, the image went viral. In the photo, we see Chiquita sitting comfortably on top of her iconic pink suitcase. She is facing away from the camera, showcasing her long, vibrant red hair. Even from the back, her visual aura is undeniable. She is wearing a simple white top and green shorts with the word "Psycho" printed on the back. It's stylish, Gen Z, and quintessentially Chiquita. What really touched the hearts of netizens was the peace sign she held high in the air. Even without seeing her face, you can practically feel her wide smile and positive energy. It feels like we are catching a glimpse of a teenager excited for a new adventure, rather than just a global idol who has been rocking major festival stages. Fans were quick to react with comments about how tiny and cute she looks on the suitcase, and how much her mother knows exactly what the fans want to see. This is more than just a picture. It's proof of the tight bond Chiquita maintains with her family, despite living far away in South Korea to chase her dreams. Speculation is already mounting. Is she leaving for a tour, or perhaps this was a brief family vacation in Thailand? Regardless of the context, one thing is certain. Chiquita remains her mother's little girl, no matter how big her name becomes in the international music industry. Let's talk about her fashion for a moment. Every move a member of BabyMonster makes is scrutinized by the internet's fashion enthusiasts. Chiquita is clearly a future fashion icon. Even in a casual setting, her look is effortless. Those shorts have already sent fans searching for purchase links. Her flowing red hair gives off major Little Mermaid vibes. Chiquita proves that you don't need a fancy gown or heavy makeup to look like a star. Sitting on a suitcase is a vibe in itself. It's a symbol of an idol's life, moving from one airport to another and traveling between countries. However, Chiquita makes that tiring lifestyle look fun and full of joy. She turned that suitcase into her own little throne. Fans on social media have pointed out how relatable she is, noting that sitting on a suitcase is exactly how they feel during their own travels. This relatability is why she is so beloved. Despite her immense talent and success at such a young age, she retains a human, youthful side that is incredibly endearing. The pink suitcase also perfectly reflects her bright and feminine personality. Some fans have even started making memes about wanting to be that suitcase just to travel the world with her. The creativity of the fandom never fails to entertain. Beyond the aesthetics, there's a deep emotional layer to this story. We know how hard Chiquita has worked. She left Thailand at a very young age, went through rigorous training at YG Entertainment, and debuted under the immense pressure of being the successor to iconic groups. Seeing her mother share a moment like this gives us a sense of peace. It shows that amidst the hectic schedules and the blinding spotlights, Chiquita still has a safe place to land. She still has the unconditional support of her family. Many netizens were moved because it felt as though her mother was showing the world that Chiquita is still her little child who deserves to be loved. This is a universal language of affection. This photo isn't about luxury, it is about a mother's pride. In online communities, many are praising the healthy environment Chiquita grew up in. They believe the positive energy she brings to the stage stems from the love she receives at home. As one netizen wrote, "A child who is loved will always radiate love." This warm and cute moment serves as a beautiful reminder for all of us. Behind the superstar status, these idols are human beings who need a mother's hug and a quiet moment to sit on a suitcase. It's a lovely sentiment in an industry that can often feel cold and competitive. Naturally, the fan reaction has been massive. As soon as the photo was posted, hashtags related to Chiquita began trending in various countries, including Thailand, Indonesia, and Brazil. Fans have been creating compilations of her photos from childhood to the present, showing that she hasn't changed at all. She's always loved the peace sign, and she's always possessed a natural star quality. Her fans are celebrating this as a healing photo because of how pure it is. Some international fans are even predicting that Chiquita might land a major luggage brand endorsement soon. Imagine her as the face of a travel brand. It would be iconic. There are also ongoing discussions about whether this photo was taken while she was on her way to film new content for BabyMonster or perhaps a new music video. YG Entertainment is famous for its surprises, and fans are ready for whatever comes next. It's amazing how a single photo can cause such a stir in the K-pop world, but that's the power of Chiquita. Her charm, her talent, and her warm personality are truly one of a kind. What was your first reaction when you saw Chiquita sitting on her suitcase? Do you have any theories about where she might be heading? Share your thoughts and show some love in the comments. We would love to hear your perspective. The global impact of this single image also speaks volumes about the current trajectory of BabyMonster as a group. While they are known for their fierce, high-energy performances and girl crush concepts that dominate the charts, moments like these humanize the members in a way that creates a much deeper bond with their audience. When Chiquita's mother shares these snippets of life, she isn't just showing a daughter, she is helping to build a narrative of authenticity that fans crave in the modern K-pop era. This connection goes beyond the music. It is about witnessing the growth of a young girl into a global icon, all while she keeps her feet, or in this case, her suitcase, firmly on the ground. Industry experts often point out that the most successful idols are those who can balance their on-stage persona with an approachable off-stage personality. Chiquita mastered this balance the moment she stepped into the spotlight. By being seen in a casual, unedited setting, she breaks the invisible wall between the idol and the fan. This specific photo has triggered a wave of nostalgia among longtime K-pop followers, reminding many of the early days of previous generations when idols would share grainy, heartfelt photos from their travels. It brings back a sense of raw excitement that sometimes gets lost in the highly polished world of official marketing. Furthermore, the choice of the word psycho on her clothing has sparked its own sub-discussion within the community. Many fans find it hilariously ironic that the sweetest, most soft-hearted maknae would be wearing something with such a bold, edgy label. It highlights her playful sense of humor and her ability to stay on trend with the current streetwear aesthetic that favors irony and bold statements. It is this duality, being a powerhouse performer one minute and a winny, relatable teenager the next, that makes her so incredibly magnetic to fans of all ages, from Gen Z peers to older fans who view her with a sense of protective admiration. Looking at the background of the photo, the sleek and modern architecture suggests she might be at a private residence or a high-end terminal, adding an element of mystery to her destination. Is she heading back to the YG training center after a well-deserved break? Or is the group preparing for a secret international project that hasn't been announced yet? The mystery only adds to the engagement. Every small detail, from the lighting to the tiles on the floor, has been analyzed by internet sleuths trying to piece together the BabyMonster schedule. This level of dedication from the fandom proves that the group has successfully captured the world's attention, and every move they make is now a matter of global interest. We also have to acknowledge the cultural significance of Chiquita as a Thai idol, following in the footsteps of legends like Lisa from Blackpink. The support she receives from her home country is monumental. For many young fans in Thailand and across Southeast Asia, seeing Chiquita's mother share these proud moments is a source of immense inspiration. It represents the realization of a dream that felt impossible for many just a decade ago. Chiquita isn't just sitting on a suitcase, she is carrying the hopes and dreams of a new generation of aspiring artists who see her as proof that hard work and family support can lead to the pinnacle of global success. As we look toward the future, these small moments will likely be remembered as the building blocks of her legacy. 10 years from now, fans will look back at this photo of a red-haired girl on a pink suitcase and remember it as the time when Chiquita was just beginning to conquer the world. It captures a fleeting moment of youth and innocence that is often lost in the fast-paced nature of the entertainment industry. It reminds us to appreciate the journey, not just the destination. The warmth of this moment also invites us to think about the other members of BabyMonster and their own family dynamics. It creates a ripple effect where fans start to appreciate the support systems behind all 7 girls. It makes the group feel less like a manufactured entity and more like a family of their own, brought together by shared goals and supported by their loved ones back home. This narrative of family first is something that resonates deeply with fans worldwide, especially in cultures where filial piety and family bonds are highly valued. So as we wait for the next official update or the next hit single, we can hold on to this image of Chiquita, a symbol of joy, family, and the exciting unknown. It is a testament to her character that even when she isn't trying to, she manages to bring a smile to millions of people just by being herself. This is the true essence of a star, the ability to shine even in the simplest, most quiet moments of a busy life. Whether she is on her way to a world tour or just heading home for dinner, we are all here for the ride, perched right there with her on that pink suitcase. Do not forget to like this video if you are a fan of Chiquita and share it with other fans so they can enjoy this moment too. Make sure to subscribe and turn on your notifications so you never miss the latest and most dramatic updates from the world of K-pop. Thank you for watching. Keep supporting BabyMonster, and we will see you in the next video.